Terry.
And I'm Angel.
And welcome to our Walmart grocery haul, meal number 1. Boy, am I excited about this one. This is truly an original.
This is truly an original, absolutely. So we're gonna be winging it a little bit with you guys today, but I think you're used to that.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be so fun. So honey, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
This is so fun after a long day. It's been a really long day. So what we're gonna do is Terry is going to be my chopper, and I love it. So he's gonna chop me up just a few green onions, julienne, with our little julienne tool. You can find these anywhere. I mean, they're like Amazon or something for $6 or $7. I think you can probably find them in any store that sells kitchen tools.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah, they're really cheap. So our little julienne tool, we're gonna julienne some carrots and either chop or julienne some cucumber, however you like it.
Okay.
We had just shelled frozen edamame that we bought at the store because I was being pretty lazy, but you could buy the edamame in the shells and de-shell them yourself. But this was just frozen edamame in a bag. I microwaved it and it's ready to go.
Okay, awesome.
And we have water chestnuts because we love the crunch. This is like any poke bowl where you go up to the counter and you pick what you want. So these are the things that we would want. If there's something that Terry and I are not showing you today that you would love to have in your poke bowl, hey, go for it.
And they can customize their own.
Yeah,
nice.
Customize your own in your own kitchen. How fun.
And oh, by the way, have different series of your own, right?
Yeah, how fun.
Absolutely.
Invite us. So we have sliced water chestnuts in water. We just drained them. You don't have to rinse them. They don't have sodium or anything. So we just drained them, and I put the water chestnuts in this bowl. And what I'm going to do is use watermelon as my tuna for my poke bowl. And so what I did, honey, if you want to start julienning that stuff and cutting up, that would be perfect.
All right.
I cut off a side of this watermelon, as you can see, and I gotta tell you, we picked out a great watermelon.
We did.
Remember what I told you about the belly button and
we did
knocking on it? So what I do with this, if you have a melon baller, you just take the melon baller, I cut it. I was just doing these little melon balls like this. I did a lot of it just a few minutes ago so that you didn't have to sit here and watch me ball melon. That wouldn't be very fun. But what I do is I just melon ball these to try to make them like the small pieces of fish that you would get in your poke bowl. So you can do that like that, and then you get a bowl. This little smaller size piece of the watermelon that I cut is really making a lot of these melon balls, and it makes a ton of juice. I've dumped the juice out of this bowl probably 3 or 4 times already.
So we had a really good, nice watermelon.
We did. Look how juicy it is. So
are poke bowls relatively new? How long
they're
have
from
poke bowls
Hawaii,
been?
actually.
Okay.
There's another fun fact for you. Poke bowls originated in Hawaii, so fun fact. But the reason why I cut this side of the watermelon like this and I didn't cut it in half is because I'm actually going to use this as a bowl. I'm going to show you how you can use the watermelon as a bowl or just use a bowl. So I thought just to be fun and different, let me just dump the water out of this watermelon, and this will be our bowl. And you can clean it better than this, but you get my drift. So we'll move this out here, and then I'll show you how I did it. I just cut off the size of about what I thought a bowl would be. And remember, Terry and I have some really nice appetite, so a Terry and Angel size bowl on your watermelon.
Yours might not be that big.
Yours may not be that big. Isn't that pretty?
It is.
That's actually gonna be easy. I'll just cut the rind right off. I'm gonna show you how you could do this without using a julienner. So you can cut the side off and you can cut it down just like I've showed you with mango, just like I've shown you with different types of things that you can just cut into like this. And you do it the same exact way, or you could cut the flesh out onto your board of the watermelon, and you can cut them into little chunks. Really, my whole goal here is to mimic small pieces of fish. That's my goal. That's all I'm trying to do. Then you would take a spoon and you would dig this out, just like if you were doing a mango.
Oh, nice.
And then you have your little pieces.
Like little cubes.
Little cubes of fish, but it's really watermelon, so it's better. And that's it. I mean, it's just that simple. So you could use a watermelon baller, you could use a knife. I think the point I'm trying to make is you can use anything you have in your kitchen. You don't have to have all these fancy tools and stuff. I just happen to like to cook, so I get really excited about different kinds of kitchen tools.
Absolutely.
So for this, now, here's our fish, and like I had told you when we did our grocery haul, I wanted to make this fishy tasting. So what we're gonna do is actually relocate this gigantic watermelon. Can you move this over there?
Absolutely.
The watermelon is so good. I love it. And I'm going to make a sauce in a minute. I'm gonna tell you all about my sauce. But I'm excited about chopping up my little seaweed sushi nori here. So what I have here is a little chopper. You could use a knife, you can use a blender, you can use a food processor. I'm just trying to make this easy. The whole point is I'm trying to get this nori to chop up. So hopefully, in my mind, sometimes things work that don't actually work when I do it. My mind is like, that will work. And then sometimes it just doesn't.
Good thing is most of the time they always work.
Oh, thank you. My biggest fan all the time. I love it.
I think we're safe.
I hope so. I think it's a pretty good idea. Like I said, you can buy some of this already chopped up, and they come in these really nice containers. I use it a lot, but I can't find something like that at Walmart, and that tells me that you probably can't find a specialty item like that at Walmart. So if you have, you know, that in your cupboard already, use it, or just get creative like me and use this. So I'm just going to chop this up a little bit. And I still got big pieces on the top, but like I said, you know, it's not always perfect. Because it chopped the bottom. And I'm gonna take this, and I would like it finer chopped, and I'm gonna put it in here. Get another clean spoon and mix it up, and now it smells a little like the ocean. I like it.
You can smell it from here.
Right? It smells a little bit like the ocean. Look.
It does.
So, I would have liked to have. Are you guys just gonna let me, you know how me and Terry are on our show? We just keep it real. Like, we're really cooking here. And so, this is not gonna go perfect all the time. So just give me a second, I can grind this up. And for you guys, you can take the time and do it. Oh, this is much better. But, I mean, I think you get my drift. We're making fish.
Absolutely.
Whole food, plant-based fish.
Whole food plant-based poke bowls.
Honey, you want to try?
Let's try. Let's see.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Wow. That's good, babe.
Oh my gosh.
That's good, babe.
It tastes like, oh my gosh.
That's good. I did not believe, or I didn't know how it was going to taste.
Oh my goodness.
That's good.
Sometimes I get just so excited because
That's good.
I'm really honest to God, we're winging it. Wow, that.
Let me have another piece.
Right?
Wow.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay.
I don't know how that watermelon took on the taste of that, but
I think it was just this and I made a little bit of a mess. So if you want to make a mess in your kitchen, you know what? The more mess you make, the more fun you have, right?
Exactly, exactly.
So forget it. I'm cooking, I'm messy. It is what it is. So I think that might be better if you did it in a blender, but this is perfect. Okay. I'm so excited. Now I'm distracted.
I'm still julienne over here. So
thank you, honey. Look at this.
It's all coming together.
He's a man with plans.
It's all coming together.
For our sauce, this is what I'm thinking. 1/4 cup of low sodium tamari, because we want to keep everything gluten free. You can use soy sauce, you can use Bragg's, they're all the same. I do like the low sodium. They're not the same, but they taste the same. 1/4 cup of rice vinegar, so equal parts tamari and rice vinegar. And even for me, that's a little bit strong because we don't eat salt. Sometimes people like to use less of rice vinegar than they do tamari, and for us, because of the way we eat, because we really taste the food, it's really strong. So you can even cut back on the tamari if you want to. But for today, what the heck?
Because your taste buds are so much, so sensitive. It's heightened, right?
Yes,
your
very
taste
much.
buds are so heightened.
And in a good way.
Exactly, yeah, in a good way.
In a good way. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of pure maple syrup. And I am going to use 1 tablespoon of date paste. So let me tell you why I want to use date paste. I'm going to use date paste because usually in a sauce like this, you would use something like sesame oil. So I was like, what could I replace sesame oil with? Not that I expect date paste to taste like sesame oil, but I kind of wanted the consistency of the oil. You could always grind up your own sesame seeds if you eat nuts. I just don't feed nuts to Terry just because of the fat. It doesn't mean that they're bad for you, but for people with heart health and really have to watch, I would watch that. 1 teaspoon of Sriracha, so we get a little sweet heat and all that together. And then 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. 1 teaspoon. And then Terry chopped me up 2 green onions, just the green parts. He didn't do the white part. So green onion just goes good with this kind of stuff. And that's what we're thinking will make a great sauce that we're gonna put over top. And we'll certainly let you know.
Absolutely.
As soon as we try them. So now, what I did is I went ahead and I made the rice in the Instant Pot ahead of time, so that we could get these all together and eat them with you, because we're hungry. So while I was working, I made this rice. So what I did with this rice today, and again, something different. So this is a complete wing. But the rice today, I said, how can I do this rice so that it would taste great in this poke bowl and take on the flavors that we were looking for? So I did 2 cups of Jasmin brown rice, okay? Then I did the juice of 2 limes, because I wanted to make it kind of lime and tropical and a little bit garlicky. I used 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, and then I used 2 teaspoons of this garlic cilantro balsamic. When I was putting this in there, I was like, not everybody's gonna have this kind of balsamic.
Right.
Use a regular balsamic. Leave the balsamic out. Put a little bit more garlic. Do whatever you want. But what I did today, and the reason I did 2, 2, 2, and 2, was so that you could remember it and make it easy, and so that I could remember it. 2 cups of Jasmin brown rice, 2 limes, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of whatever kind of balsamic you want. You can actually find garlic balsamics in almost any store. But again, you can leave that out. And then I did 2 cups of water. So it was 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Just that simple. I usually use 2.5 cups in my Jasmin brown rice when I make it, but I had the juice from 2 limes.
Okay, cool.
Haha. I'm trying to be smart here and
making it simple. That's great, huh?
Making it simple. 2, 2, and 2. So this is done. I had it on high pressure for 20 minutes. You want it to slow release for at least 20 minutes. It's been slow releasing for an embarrassing amount of time. But so we'll get the air out of here, and As you can tell, I was struggling. You want to smell?
Let me smell. That smells really good.
This is a new kind of rice we've never had before, but we've never had this before.
Absolutely.
I think here, you know what, guys? Get creative. Have fun with it. I mean, this food is so delicious.
And it's fun, right? It's fun to make. It's fun to do.
I love it. I mean, after a long day of stress and work and all this, and doing this with my sweetie, it just doesn't get any better.
Absolutely.
I get all jazzed up and juiced up and excited. So I'm going to show you how we make these in 2 different kind of bowls. Let me make sure this is out of the way. I'm not being very graceful today, as you can tell. So if I went up to the counter and I was going to order the poke bowl, Terry would have probably ordered shrimp. We could say this is shrimp if you want to.
Okay, all right.
Okay, whatever you
I'm
want.
good with that.
Shrimp or tuna or salmon, whatever you want.
As long as it's good and it smells good, I know it tastes delicious. So.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So they'll usually say, do you want rice? Do you want noodles? Do you want lettuce or salad? So today, we're gonna say that we want rice because we just made all this wonderful rice.
Okay.
And we'll put it on the side.
All right.
Isn't it cool to put it in? It's kind of fun to put it in this bowl, isn't
Absolutely.
it? And remember, we can always come back for more,
That's
right?
a good bowl because then you can eat the rest of the watermelon that's in the bottom.
Yes! Woo! And then we'll have, I'll make this your bowl because I like you so much.
Okay.
And we'll put, what are we calling this? Shrimpies?
Shrimpies, okay.
Okay, shrimpies. And what else would you like? You want carrot?
Sure, absolutely.
Put some carrot in there. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Do you mind if I touch your food?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And
That's
then
a nice bowl.
I'll put some cucumber. And then you want edamame?
Sure, absolutely. It's gonna be full.
Yes, this is yummy. We'll put some edamame in there. And you have to have water chestnuts. I love the water chestnuts. Crunch, crunch, crunch. As you know, I love crunching. I went a little cheap on the edamame, sorry.
Hey.
And your shrimp. I was really
come on.
cheaping out on you.
Then we have our green onions if you want to top them with green onions.
I know you love, I'm not even gonna ask. Nobody likes fresh green onions and scallions more than my sweetie.
Absolutely.
And then this wing it sauce. We'll put the wing it sauce on there.
Okay.
Hey, that's a good name for it. Wing it sauce.
And we need, we have a fork.
Yep, I have some forks and what do you think?
I think it's going to be delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. That's what I think.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Is that a cool poke bowl?
When you guys make this, you have got to let us know how it comes out.
Okay, let's
You got to let us know
try
how it
it.
comes out. Okay. We're going to do a salute?
Salud.
Salute.
Salud. I want a little,
A little bit of rice.
I want a little
bit of
just
our stuff, what we call
our stuff. I like that, our stuff. I'm trying to get, okay, hold on. Sorry, honey, you know I gotta.
All right.
Yum.
You keep talking, I'm gonna eat.
Yum, this sauce is really good. How about this rice? I'm really impressed with the rice.
Awesome, amazing job, honey. Amazing.
How about,
And this is an original, right?
yes, come on.
Oh my God.
This is Angel's Kitchen. We gotta be original. What do you think of I can't believe this.
I know. Wow.
Guys, let me tell you.
I don't want to be rude, because I can eat this the entire rest of the show.
I am so
Impressed.
happy,
I'm so impressed.
excited. The way the rice came together, it was just, that's how you can get. Think about what you're making, and then dump it all together and have fun. And you too, you can do this. It is not hard. I went to the store and bought a watermelon and some veggies.
All from Walmart.
And this is the thing. People think whole food plant-based, you know, we sit here and, you know, like Bugs Bunny. I don't think so. Look how we're eating.
Exactly.
And this is incredible. I am so excited about this nori and watermelon. Please go tell everybody about this, because that is crazy. If you don't really like the fishy taste, I was just trying to mimic a real poke bowl. Leave the nori out. Whoa, that's easy. This was really fun. Thank you for coming to our first Walmart.
I'm excited. I can't wait to finish this. And
oh yeah, we're about to go throw down for sure.
Babe, you killed it. You killed it on this one.
I love it. If you, thank you. Thank you for always helping me and being so supportive. If you like what we're doing, subscribe to our channel.
Let us know. I can't wait for you guys to make this. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Let us know. Write to us. We love when you guys write to us.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week and evening. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.